So read this question. In this question, the mass is 1 gram, 10 to the power minus 3 kg. And the standard equation of differential equation, I have told you, this is the standard equation, right? dt square plus omega square x. Can you compare with this? And the frequency you have to find, that's it. Omega square is equal to pi square, omega is equal to pi, so 2 pi f is equal to pi, so f is equal to what? Say 1 by 2, right? So 1 by 2 hertz is the answer. Are you getting or not? No need to use the mass. Copy this. So read this question. In this question, two bodies performing SHM having the same amplitude. This is the first body, right? This is the first body at present at this point, and it is going in this direction. You can see the arrow. This distance is given as the 0.5 amplitude. Is it fine? This is the first particle. So can you, and this is, it is 0.5 a. So it means this is what? At a by 2. So you have to write the phase of this particle. Then the another particle is over there at this point at x is equal to minus a by 2. And this particle is moving in this direction. So the phase of this particle you have to find, right? And then the phase difference phi 2 minus phi 1 you have to write. I think you can do this. Try this. So let's see, for this question, can we make the circle? Yes. If this is the first particle at a by 2, right? So many times I have done. So this is the position of this particle. And what is this angle? Phi 1. Please tell. Say pi by. This is, tell me, what is this angle? This is a by 2 and this is a. Sine phi 1 is equal to, tell me, a by 2 upon a. Sine phi 1 is what? Say 1 by 2. It is how much? Yes, sine pi by 6. So phi 1 is pi by 6. Is it clear or not? Because this particle is going in this direction. So this is the first particle position. Now the second particle is at this point. Tell me, where should be the particle? At 3 position or 4 position, you tell. It is going in this direction, right? So therefore it must be at this point. And this distance is what? Again a by 2. So if this distance is a by 2, so what is this angle alpha, you tell? This is a and this is a by 2. Alpha is again pi by 6. So what is the pi? What is the phase? Right. This start from here to here. So the phase phi 2 of this particle is 2 pi minus pi by 6. So it is 11 pi by 6. So this is the phi 2. But they are not asking the individual phase. What they are asking? The phase difference. So phi 2 is what? This is the phase difference. In the figure, if you draw, right, this is the first particle, this is the second particle, suppose. So this angle is called the phase difference, right? So therefore 11 pi by 6 minus pi by 6 is equal to what? 10 pi by 6, and this is 5 pi by 3 is the correct answer. Fine. Copy this. So read this question. It shows the displacement time graph, right? The displacement time graph is like this. All right. So they may give the question in this way. The amplitude is 10 centimeter. So it varies between 10 and minus 10. And at t is equal to 0, the initial position is what? Say 5 centimeter. What does it mean? On the straight line, it is plus 10, it is minus 10. Are you getting or not? At t is equal to 0, where is the particle? Say x is equal to 5 centimeter. I think you know very well, but you tell me, it is going towards right or it is going towards left? Tell me. towards right. Why it is so? Very good. The displacement is increasing. It become from 5 to 6 to 7 to 10. So it is correct way. So it means the corresponding particle on the circle is where? Right. This is the point. Many times we have done. This is 5, this is 10, this is 30 degree. Is it clear or not? You tell. The particle is over there. Fine. So the phi is, the initial phase is what? Say pi by 6. Many times we have done. You will not say pi by 3. Right. And the omega would be found with the help of 2 pi by t. 2 pi by t. What is the time period? Is 2 seconds. So what is the equation of SHM or the displacement equation? Omega t plus phi. Right. And A is 10. Omega is pi. And the initial phase is pi by 6. So this is the one way to solve this question. This is the proper way. Another way, right, in the graph, but that will not work. That may wrong. But still I am telling you, at t is equal to 0. At t is equal to 0, in the option, you put t is equal to 0 in the 4 option. A, B, C, D. Right, at t is equal to 0. But it will not work in all questions. So, but still I am telling you, x is equal to sine 0. This is 10 sine 0 plus pi by 3. Right. So sine pi by 3 sine 60. So it is root 3 by 2. Right. So it is 5 root 3. It is not correct option. Are you getting? Because at t is equal to 0, if you put the value, what should be there? 5 centimeter. In the second option, 10 sine pi into 0. It should be 0. Right, which is not also correct. In second option, it is 10 sine 0 plus pi by 6. So this is sine pi by 6 is 1 by 2. It is 5 centimeter. Right. Also, this is 10 sine 0 plus pi by 6. So this is also 5 centimeter. So either it may be correct, it may be correct. But when you check for the D option, right, 2 pi t plus pi by 6. So this omega is 2 pi, which is not correct. So therefore, the C option is the correct. Sometimes this technique may help you also, right, to understand the things, right? But the correct way to solve this question is this. Right? So read this question. In this question, what they have said, particle executing SHM on a straight line, right, with mean position x is equal to 0, right, and the time period is 20 seconds, right, and amplitude is 5 centimeter, right, it is plus 5, it is minus 5, right. The mean shortest time you have to find, right, if the particle start from x is equal to 4 centimeter and it reaches to the x is equal to minus 3 centimeter. So they are asking the minimum time, shortest time. So one way is that the particle is moving toward this at initially and then it come back to this position, right? So this is also possibility to move from x is equal to 4 to x is equal to minus 3, but it is long time. So the other possibility is that, what is the other possibility? The particle is moving in this way and it reaches to this point. Is it clear or not? This is 4 centimeter, this is minus 3 centimeter. Are you getting or not? So I think the shortest time will be this or not, you tell. From 4 centimeter to minus 3 centimeter, it will be the shortest time. So from here to here, we have to find the time. Think about this, how to do. Copy this. So how to solve this question? How did you solve? You tell me. Yes, this is also the one way you have done. Very good. So from this time, right, T1, and this time T2, whether it is going away, whether it is going in this direction, in this direction, in this direction, right, the time is same, symmetry. So x is equal to 0. So if you write the equation x is equal to a sine omega t, right? Omega is A is what? 5. The omega is 2 pi by t, right? And wait for 1 minute. That's it. Omega we can write later. So from here to here, 4 pi sine omega t, 4 by 5. So sine omega t. What is 4 by 5? It is sine 53. Yes, it is sine 53. Then this is sine 53. Yes. So can I write this the theta 1 sine omega t? So the theta 1 is equal to omega t and t1 is theta 1 plus omega, right? This is the t1. Theta 1 I can put it later. And what about this? It is 3 is equal to 5 sine omega t2, right? So this is 3 5 sine omega t2. Can I write it is sine theta 2, right? So omega t2 is equal to theta 2, right? So t22 is equal to theta 2 upon omega. Are you getting or not? So this is t1 and this t2. So what is the total time? t1 plus t2 upon omega, right? Omega. Theta 1 plus theta 2. Tell me, what was the theta 1? Say 53 degree, I think you understand. What is the theta 2? It is 37 degree, I think you understand. So theta 1 plus theta 2, how much it is? 90 degree. But we will write in radian. So theta 1, theta 2 is 90 degree, right? It is pi by 180 degree, right? Omega is as it is. So it is pi by 2 upon omega. And this is 2 pi by t. Is it clear or not? You tell. And this is t upon 4 and t is 20 and answer is 5 seconds. So total time t1 plus t2 is 5 seconds. This is the one way to solve this. Are you getting or not? The another way you can write this, the method 1. Listen, one thing, make the circle, fine, and draw the position on the corresponding circle. Suppose the particle is over here, right? This is the particle and it is going this side, so particle must be at this point and this is the -3, this is the 4 and the particle must be this. So you tell me, from here to here, you have to find the time from this position to this position, only you have to find time. So you tell me, it is 4, it is 3, it is 5, it is 5. Is it correct or not? You tell, Varsha. Right. So what is this angle? Tell me. 53. And what is this angle? 37. So it is easy in this circle. So what is the total angular displacement of the particle on the circle? When it is moving from here to here, the corresponding particle moving this. So what is the angular displacement? The angular displacement is 37 plus 53 is equal to 90 degree is equal to pi by 2. Right? And theta is equal to omega t. Omega is what? Say 2 pi by t into t is equal to pi by 2. So t is equal to what? T by 4. The answer is 20 upon 4 is equal to 5 seconds. It is easy. It is easier than this, finding all these values. Are you getting or not? You can copy this. This is the method 2. Right? So read this question. In this question, time period is given as the 8 second. At the particle start from t is equal to 0 at mean position. It means the particle start from mean position from here at t is equal to 0, right? And it move forward. The distance, they are asking the ratio of the distance covered in the first and the second mean. In the first second, this is the 1 second. The another second, this is the 1 second. And what is the total time from here to here? This is t is equal to 0 to t is equal to, what is this time from here to here? You tell. The total time is 8 seconds. So it is 2 seconds. Oh, it is 2 seconds. It means what does it mean? This is the 1 second, this is the another 1 second. So they are asking the distance S1 and S2 and the ratio S1 and S2. They are asking. Copy this. Let us try to solve this question. From here to here, first of all, tell me what is the equation of SHM. The equation of SHM is x is equal to a sine omega t. Right, simple. A is the amplitude, right, and amplitude is not given. So you tell me if a is the amplitude, total distance is a. So we have to find the distance in the 1 second. What is the omega? Say 2 pi by t is equal to 2 pi by 8 is equal to pi by 4. Are you getting or not? So x is S1 is equal to a into sine, omega is pi by 4, and from here to here, at this point, the t become 1 second. Are you getting or not? So S1 is a by root 2. Are you getting? And no need to find the S2. You can write it directly. How it is? The total displacement is a, because this is 2 seconds, 1 second and another 1 second, and it reached to the extreme position, x is equal to a. So what is the S2 distance? Please tell. S2 distance in the next 1 second is a minus a by root 2. So now we can find the ratio. So what is the ratio? You tell. S1 upon S2. It is a upon root 2, a minus a upon root 2. All right. So 1 upon root 2, 1 minus 1 upon root 2, the answer is root 2 minus 1. Or if you multiply by root 2 plus 1 upon root 2 plus 1, so it may also be written as root 2 plus 1, because it become 2 minus 1 is equal to 1, right? Copy this. So just read this question. The displacement of the particle is given as 12 sine omega t minus 16 sine cube omega t, right? And they are asking the maximum acceleration, which is equal to what? A omega square. Is it clear or not, you tell? Listen, one thing, although I told you always that the a sine omega t or a sine omega t plus phi type of the equation, if the displacement is written in this way, it is the SHM. But it is not written in this way, right? But if you take the if you take 4 common, 3 sine omega t minus 4 sine cube omega t, yes, tell me, do you aware with this type of identity in trigonometry? Tell me. Yes, sine 3 theta is equal to 3 sine theta minus 4 sine cube theta. If you put theta is equal to omega t over here, right? So sine 3 omega t is equal to 3 sine omega t minus 4 sine cube omega t. So what can I write like this in place of this? It is equal to what? Sine, tell me, 3 omega t. So x is this. So therefore the displacement is 4 sine 3 omega t. Is it clear or not? So now this looked like in this form, where the initial phase is 0. Is it? But this is the amplitude. Amplitude is what? Say 4. And what is the angular velocity or angular frequency? Sorry, this is 3 omega. Amplitude is this, angular frequency is this. So what is the maximum acceleration? You will say a omega dash square. So amplitude is 4, the omega is 3 omega whole square. So this is 3 3 9 36 omega square. So the maximum acceleration you can find for this equation. All right, copy this. So what is given in this question, you tell. From A to B, the velocities are same. So velocities are same mean this distance and this distance are equal and they are moving, right, in the same direction. So from here to here, what is the time taken? Say 2 seconds. It means this is the 1 second and this is also 1 second. So listen, it go to the extreme position and return to back. Are you getting or not? Also it takes further 2 seconds to return to B. This is the position B. So it means 1 second more and 1 more second because it is symmetric, right? Then it will move in this way. This is again 1 second, 1 second. And because this is symmetric, so this distance and this distance must be the same. So to move the particle from here to here, 1 second, and here 1 second. So you tell me what is the time? So 1, 1, 1, 1. 1 second, 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. 4 second and 4 second. 8 second is the total time period. So without calculation, you can solve this question. So just read this question. Here the equation of the particle, whether it may be y or it may be x, is equal to a sine omega t plus b cos omega t. Right, you have to prove that they will ask whether it is SHM or not, or they are asking the nature of the SHM. Y mean the particle is performing oscillation in y direction. If it was x, mean x was oscillating in x direction. So to prove that, or to show that it is SHM, first find the velocity. So dy upon dt, a omega cos omega t plus b minus omega sin omega t. I think you understand. Again find the acceleration by differentiating it once again. Right, a omega minus omega sin omega t plus b minus omega into omega, right, cos omega t. Right, so if it is omega square minus omega square, if you take common, so it is a sin omega t plus, right, b cos omega t. Are you getting or not? You tell. So a sin omega t plus b cos omega t is again y it is. So the acceleration is proportional to minus displacement or not? So equation is SHM, right? So particle is performing d square y upon dt square plus omega square y. This is the differential equation, second order differential equation in y. Therefore, what is the nature of particle? Motion. Therefore, particle is performing SHM. Is it clear or not? So they will give you the different equation, right? And you have to recognize whether they are SHM or not. This is the one important and basic question in journal. In the very first topic, it is the very first topic, but it looks not good to teach initially because you don't know actually what is SHM, right? So that is why I skip this. Now I will explain in detail. Although this is the solution, but you will remember. What will you remember? If there are two SHM, if this is 3 sin omega t and this is SHM or not, you tell, Varsha. Say yes, this is SHM, right? But if you add one more term, 4 cos omega t like this, right? Cos omega t. So when you add the sin omega t and cos omega t function in this way, right? This is SHM. This is SHM. How would you prove this is SHM? Find the dx upon dt, find the d square x upon dt square, and then you will find it is minus x, right? Therefore, you will remember this type of expression written in the sin omega t and cos omega t is SHM. Is it clear or not? But the second case, if it is written sin omega t plus 4 cos 2 omega t, that is its frequency is omega and its frequency is 2 omega. So only the terms which are added, sine and cos of the same frequency, then it is SHM only. But when you will differentiate dx upon dt, again differentiate dx upon dt square, you will found it is not proportional to minus x, right? You can show that, but you have to also remember, without solving, if two terms of different frequency are added, it is not SHM. Are you getting or not? Varsha, copy this. One more 5 minutes I will take. Listen one thing. You will remember this type of expression, a sin omega t, b cos omega t, 3 sin omega t, 4 cos omega t. It is always represent SHM It should be in your mind. But if it is SHM, so this is the combination of the two SHM in the x direction. What is their amplitude? Right, listen one thing. Although in the mathematics you have done many times. For example, fx is equal to a sine omega t plus b cos omega t. So the coefficient of it's a, it's b. So you have to divide and multiply by a square plus b square. This is sine omega t into a upon root a square plus b square, plus this is cos omega t, right? This is b upon root a square plus b square. Is it clear or not? Right. So this is root over a square plus b square. This is sine omega t. If you choose this is cos alpha, then it must be equal to sine alpha. So this is cos alpha, cos omega t. This is sine alpha. Are you getting or not? Now root over a square plus b square, right? It is sine omega t plus alpha, sine a plus b. So this is the equation. So what is the amplitude of the SHM, of this SHM? The amplitude is equal to root over a square plus b square. This is the amplitude. Also this is the initial phase, right? This is the initial phase. So how to find this initial phase? Sine alpha is equal to what? Is equal to b upon root over a square plus b square. What is the cos alpha? You tell. Is equal to a upon root a square plus b square. So if you divide 1 and 2, so the tan alpha you will get b by a. So the initial phase is tan inverse b upon a. Are you getting or not? Yes, Varsha, please tell the solution. Now, if you consider this is the example, right? This type of examples are given in your book. X is equal to 3 sine omega t plus 4 cos omega t. Can you find its amplitude? This is a, this is b. Root over a square plus b square, right, is equal to 5 centimeter or 5 meter. This is the amplitude. Is it clear or not? Also they may ask the phase angle, so you can find the phase according to that. Are you getting or not? Please tell. For example, if this is 5 sine omega t plus pi by 3, right? So when you open this, is it SHM or not? Yes, it is SHM. 5 sine omega t into cos pi by 3 plus cos omega t into sine pi by 3, right? So it is 5 into sine omega t. So it is 1 by 2 cos omega t. It is root 3 by 2. So it is 5 by 2. It is 5 by 2 sine omega t plus root 3 cos omega t. Are you getting or not? So this is the reverse process. So if it was the SHM equation, you know very well, with initial phase pi by 3 with the amplitude 5. Instead of this, they will give you like this, just opposite. So the sum of the sine and cos, right, is called the SHM. So you have to recombine this, right? You have to make this reverse process. So how to find the amplitude of this SHM, you tell. This is 1, this is root 3. Are you getting or not? This is 1 and sine root 3 by 2. So what is the amplitude? Okay, you have to multiply by 5 by 2 and 5 by 2. So this is root over 1 square plus root 3 square is equal to 2. So you have to multiply by 2 in the numerator and denominator. It is 5 by 2. Multiply by 2. This is sine omega t into 1 by 2 cos omega t into 1 by 2. So 2 will cancel out. 5. It is sine omega t into 1 by 2 cos omega t into 1 by 2. Right. It is what? It is sine 30. Sorry. It is cos 60 pi by 3 plus cos omega t into sine. Wait for 1 minute. It is root 3 is left. root 3. It is sine 30, right? So it is 5 sine omega t plus pi by 3 is given. So what is the amplitude? So the amplitude is 5 centimeter. So if it is given like this, so you can convert into this, and if it is given, you can open and you can get this. The meaning of that conclusion is that if the x is written in the form of a sine omega t, b cos omega t, it represents the SHM. The amplitude is given by this. All right. So many questions you will get in this form. Copy this.